This meeting is being recorded.
Hi, everyone. We are back again in the Pwan Business Opportunity Meeting. As I've already explained to you that this business started in the year 2012, and we have our wonderful founders, Dr. and Dr. Wimerim. So that is where we are. So we want to talk about the company today. Pwan have made thousands of people homeowners through our flexible business model. We now have estates and operate in 30 states of Nigeria. Pwan have sold and allocated many of our estates, while others are at the various stages of development. We have commenced buildings in some of our estates. We have started a program to enable our members own their own homes using a very flexible payment plan, and also earn income and various incentives in the progress. We have taken many of our deserved members on several all-expensive paid trip abroad. We have given brand new cars to deserving members. So if you're joining us today and you work with the Pwan vision, believe in me, you're going to get there. You're going to get all these free trips and everything. The next trip is Ghana, and the next one will be Dubai. We don't know what the next one is going to be. They will announce it. So now, Pwan introduced network marketing into the real estate because of its multi-level compensation system. As the first ever company to incorporate network marketing into real estate globally, Pwan has empowered people to make an honest living through the real estate marketing, and also show them how they can acquire affordable properties at zero cost, as well as show them how they can make money and buy their own homes. This Pwan has done consistently for 10 good years. 10 good years Pwan has done this. The Pwan Group presently operates in 30 states of Nigeria, over 30 states of Nigeria. Pwan is in Lagos State, is Ogun State, Oyo State, Edo State, Delta State, Anambra State, Enugu State, Imo State, River State, Akwa Ibom, Abia State, Abuja, Cross River State, and Pwan has estate in all these states, and they have offices in these states as well. Okay, so how did Pwan get to these places I'm talking about today? Pwan was able to get to those states through this diagram you're seeing. So don't run away when you see this diagram. This diagram is one of my favorite diagrams ever in the whole world, apart from the picture of Jesus we have in our mind. After Jesus, this is my best diagram, because this diagram from the day of my youth service has blessed me. People that know me from the beginning will testify. I never submit CV. With this diagram, I have get trip to international. My international visa or passport to Europe is through this diagram. I'm not lying to you. This diagram has done a lot in my life. The free cars I've ever gotten in my life in Nigeria was through this diagram. A brand new car, BMW, through this kind of diagram. So when you see this diagram, embrace it with love. This diagram is all about sharing. This diagram is all about love. This diagram is all about giving. I want you to see this diagram in another perspective of life. Don't see this diagram as, oh, they've come again. They want me to recruit. Don't take this diagram like that. Take this diagram as a diagram of love, sharing, extension, giving, helping, and that is what this diagram is. And when you take this diagram like that, this diagram will take you to the next dimension that you will never imagine. So before I was telling you, Pwan is in different states of Nigeria. It's going to that state of Nigeria through this diagram. Today, Pwan has gone global. Pwan went global through this diagram, still. Diagram. I'm talking today because of this diagram. You are here today because of this diagram. And another thing I want to ask you a question before I round up this diagram for you, because many people, when they see diagram, they will run away. And I always tell you, don't run away when you see diagram. Wait, don't run. This diagram is so beautiful that when you see it, it helps you, to move in life. So now I want to ask a single question before I finally round up this diagram. How many of us here want to be sleeping while we're earning? If you know you want to be sleeping while you're earning money, can you give me a dollar sign, euro sign, naira sign, pound sign in the chart? I want to know how many people want to embrace the lovely gift. Thank you, Yona. If you want to be sleeping while you're earning, please give me your favorite currency emoji. Thank you, Anthony. If you want to be sleeping while you're earning, I need your favorite emoji on the chart. Thank you, Chika. Thank you, Potila. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mercy. If you actually want to be sleeping while you're earning, please show me your favorite emoji. Thank you, everyone who is typing. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Gladys. Thank you, everyone. You see, that is this diagram doing it. This diagram is for people who want to be sleeping while they are earning. Because if you market alone, when you're sick, your business is sick. But when you tell people with love to come and join you, earn from where you're earning, when you're sleeping, you'll be earning. If you're generous, if you're not too secretive by telling your friends, do you know I got a lamb of 900,000 last week? Can I show you how it happened? If you're very generous to be open to people so that can join you, this diagram is for you. If you want to move in ranks in this business, if you want to be a manager, assistant manager, manager, director, software manager, if you want to move in ranks, love this diagram. That's what put you there. So everything you want, sleeping while you're earning, this diagram. How does that happen? Okay, let's assume you're the man wearing nice suit blue on top. And then you are selling real estate and you're getting your money a lot. Then one day, like me, like last year, somebody became sick, God forbid, nobody prays for that. I was sick last year, 4 months in hospital. It happens that you don't have strength to market again. So you can imagine for that 4 months, because I'm the only one in the business, no money comes into my account. So sad, right? Yeah, but I want to announce to you for today that even when I was in the hospital for 4 months, I was getting a lot through Pwan. And I was not selling in the hospital bed. No, I was not selling. But why was I getting a lot while I was even in the hospital bed? Because I was able to get the men in red, those 5 men in red, I was able to get them before I was sick. So while I was in the hospital bed for 4 months, those men on red were busy selling their real estate, getting their alert and alarm. And when they are happy selling and getting their alert and alarm, a little 5% was coming to me, even in the hospital bed. And I was telling you, I woke up this morning and I saw some alert on my account. I was sleeping and I got alert. How did that alert come in? Because I was so generous to tell people around me what I do and they join me. And today, the men on red has gotten the men on little blues down. And now, even when I'm sleeping, I can be earning. And that is something somebody else started. So that is very, 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 very interesting. But I want to be honest with you. If you don't want to bring any single soul to P1, fine is allowed. You can just be an estate agent and sell it by yourself. Okay? So everybody is allowed. Whether you want to be solo or you want to help people around you, you're welcome to P1. So that's the secret of sleeping while you're earning. So I hope you run with the vision. If you're a brand new member, don't keep this good news to yourself. Spread the good news, because P1 is a ministry. So we need to share the good news of financial freedom, the good news of, creating family time for your family, the good news of helping one another, clear away joblessness in Africa. That is the good news. So that is what we call ministry on its own. Okay. So the P1 business model. P1 business model, when P1 brand started in the year 2012, Many people got empowered through the system, who were referred to as independent business development executives, generally known as consultants and partners. Today, because P1 are selling a timeless product that we believe will stay with you and me from generation to generation and keep all of us together, and also help you bring the desire of becoming a home owner to a reality. IBDS, generally referred as consultants and partners, will now be known to P1 business owners. The program started in 2020. You too can become one of us today. If you're brand new, you can become one of us today. So, business owners I want to explain to you what it is exactly. If you're joining as a P1 business owner, is a member of the P1 group that starts his or her own P1 business by first subscribing for a house or a land. As a pioneer in the real estate industry, following our vision of making home ownership dream a reality, group designed this program for her members to begin their journey or in their own property by subscribing to a house or a land in P1 companies and enjoy benefit for it over a period of time to 5 good years. Business owner program is a program designed for you to become a proud owner of a land or a house ranging from 15 million and above on your capability. They don't want you to work under pressure. They want you to work according to what you have. Don't be under pressure. Why doing P1? Relax and do it, and you will enjoy it. This program gives you the liberty to become the best to give you the best payment suitable for your budget and work with it. When you are a member of P1, you can acquire anything you want and program it the way it is good for your budget. Many of us here are paying some plot of land for 1 year, but I know it, they are landlords and landladies already. It gives you the liberty to choose the location you want your house or land to be. P1 has estates in various locations in Nigeria, and you can choose from any of these locations. Interestingly, please check that word. Interestingly, you do not want any of the locations P1 have. You can choose where you have a land or where you have a land, and P1 will come there and build for you. I hope you hear that loud and clear. Even when you have your land, people will come there and build for you if you follow our program of PBO plan. So in P1, when you join P1, and if you want to be the type that want to sleep while you're earning, if you want to be the type that want to share love to people around you, to generous, tell people what you're doing for a living, then you can actually earn in 12 ways with P1. Because if you start growing, you earn in 12 ways with P1. So P1 has 12 ways of earning, in 13, but the 13 come last, okay? Okay, what are the 12 ways of earning in P1? 1, direct recruitment bonus. P1 have different types of registrations. When you register with the lowest one, which is 1,650, you don't earn any commission from anybody that sign up under you. You don't earn commission. I want to clarify, people keep asking me that question. That's what I said, when you join with 1,650, it's good to join if you don't have money, but you're going to lose a lot. But if you don't have money, it's good to start that way, okay? So now, direct recruitment bonus, when you get somebody who joined with that 7,650, you earn 7,200 naira. If you bring someone who joins with 52,650, you earn 11,520 naira. That is why we said we'll have other recruitment. And if you get somebody who joins with, Elite and Co, you still earn 11,520 naira. But I think VIP has some earning as well, but it's for a period of time. Okay? So now, direct sales commission. Direct recruitment commission is for registration fee. That's when you earn the commission. Registration fee. Direct sales commission is when you sell a land. So when you sell a land or a house in P1, you're going to get a commission ranging from 1% to 15%, all right? And our indirect sales commission when you sell a land or a house is between 1% to 5%. That's direct from your grandchildren in the business. Okay, we have a wonderful platform we call Buy to Sell. Buy to Sell is trading in real estate. In P1, they trade in real estate. I don't know whether you've heard about trading before. The most trading people know is trading in cryptocurrency, trading in forex market, trading in shares, but we have what we call trading in real estate, whereby you give the company your money, they use it to buy land, and they help you sell off the land, and they return back the money with huge interest. What I mean, huge interest, huge interest. Everybody can key in. When you buy a land from P1, you want to do the buy to sell buy of land, different from the buy of land, the one you're going to keep. If you buy a land from P1 and leave it for 1 year with P1, automatically P1 will sell it off for you in 1 year, and you get 30% commission on it. For example, if you buy a land for P1 under buy to sell, a land of 1 million, after 12 months, P1 will credit your account with 1.3 million. So 300,000 naira will be your interest on that trading you did with P1. So assuming you bring someone who did buy to sell through you, and the person do buy to sell through you, you're going to get 7.5% on it. And that is what we call 7.5% on buy to sell. And then direct buy to sell commission is 2.5% as well. So that is how wonderful it is, all right? Then we have center recruitment bonuses, we have center sales bonuses, we have PBO monthly performance bonuses, we have annual performance bonuses. Annual performance bonuses is when you buy a land from like 5 different affiliates in a whole year, and is up to 30 million. But every year, P1 determines how many million you're going to sell for you to qualify for that annual performance bonus. So, but this year on, they did a 30 million with 5 different affiliates if you sell. So when you're selling, try and spread your selling at least into 5 or 6 different affiliates, so that by end of the year, if you're able to sell up to 30 million, you might be called up on the stage for this annual performance bonus. And the money is not bad, it's good. The money can buy you half plot of land. Secret. Okay, we have PBO elite and VIP bonuses. We have manager leadership bonuses. We have director bonuses. And we have the founders bonuses. They just introduced few years ago, they introduced the founders bonuses. I think that was last year they introduced it. Gloria, your hand is up, so I will call you after the seminar, okay? All right. So now we have founders bonus, okay? When you founder bonuses are people who are founders with the company. If you want to be founder with P1, you have to join with elite package or VIP package. You become one of the P1 founders, okay? Me, myself, I'm a VIP founder. So that is what it is. So when you become a founder, you have cycling they do. So that cycling, they give you some bonus when you cycle out. And the way you cycle out, that money they're giving you is a free money, is a gift. So when you get it, I'm not determined. So, but you have to, in the first year where you cycle, you're not getting anything. In the second year where you cycle, you get like that 6,000 naira gift from P1. In the third year where you cycle, you get like 180,000 naira from P1. In the fourth year where you cycle, you get like 900,000 naira from P1. In the fifth year where you cycle, you will get like a plot of land. So you keep cycling, and you get it. It's a gift. But the money you used to do the elite and VIP is intact for you to add it to buy a house or a land from P1 in future. And that is it, what it is. So that is what this one is all about. Anybody can join, or if you're not there, you can upgrade to be a PBO, a founder by elite or VIP. How to subscribe as a PBO? How do you become a member? Before I start this one, I want to know the people that are brand new in this chat again. I want to know whether they're still hanging on before I tell you how you can start and how much it will cost you to be a member. So if you're a brand new member and you're still hanging on since you came in and you joined us lately, please, can you type number 2 on the chat? If you're brand new, because old members, it's good for you to listen to it so you know what to market to your downlines, but I want to see the new members we have in the house. Mercy, thank you. Number 2, Vicky, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Chidinma. Thank you. All the new members in the house, can you type on the chat? Yes, Bookie Star, thank you so much. All our new members. So I want to be listening. Thank you, thank you. Ready me, yes. All new members. I want to be sure everybody is on before I start talking. Yeah, Christy, thank you so much for coming. All our new members. We want to talk about, thank you, Samsung. I don't know your name, Marian. Thank you. All our new members. Yes, I think we have many new members in the house today. So I want to tell you how you will join. If you're an old member, still says to you, so you know what to tell people when you're marketing to them. So now, to register in P1, at least is 1,650 naira. Nobody will tell me you don't have it. I want to know, who are the accountants in the house? Do we have accountants in the house? Or people who are good with calculator on their brain? Please, 1,650 naira. If you're in Europe, give me the euro equivalent. If you're in America, give me the dollar equivalent. If you're in UK, give me the pounds equivalent. Naira has already said their own 1,650. I want to see the equivalent in every currency you're representing. Everywhere you are, if you're in Sweden, your currency, please, can you convert it and put it for me on the platform? Put it on the platform. Convert 1,650 naira. How much is it? In your currency. Mathematicians, accountants. I'm not seeing anything on the chart. Are you still holding your calculator? Are you using your brain to calculate it? Type on the chart. I want to see how much is it in pounds. 1,650 naira. How much is it in pounds? How much is it in euro? How much is it in dollar? Thank you. 2 pounds. Okay. People in Europe, are you there? 2 pounds. 2 pounds. Did you hear that? 2 pounds. People in Europe, are you there? 2 pounds. So you can imagine, if you said you don't have money in P1, that you don't have money to start, I will say I don't think you're saying the truth. And I can say you're not honest to yourself. If you say you don't have money to join P1, I will tell you you're not honest to yourself. So because all it takes you to join P1 is 2 pounds, 1,650 naira, you become an associate PBO. You'll be able to sell a plot of land and earn 10%. You'll be able to, join the platforms and be seeing the MDs putting their marketing flyers on the chart. You can pick it up and market. We can, bring you into the family room where you hear what is happening, where you can ask questions in case you're lost. That's the benefit of being an associate PBO. But that's for people that doesn't have any money to join, because there's a lot of benefit you're losing when you join as associate PBO. You won't get any commission from people you recruited, and you won't get your full commission when you sell the land, and you won't qualify for any ranking, and you won't be able to qualify for any traveling or any gift. Okay, 94 krona in Sweden. Can you imagine that? You see, I love that. Everybody, your currency, so that people you bring here will understand it. People you bring here will understand how much we're talking about here. It's how much it takes to join P1. But I don't encourage anybody to join with that amount, unless you don't have the money, because you want to pick every stone. Make sure that no commission go behind you. Grab all the commissions. After the associate PBO, the next one is 37,650. At 7,650. People in UK, you can put it in pounds there, so that people that you invited to can be seeing it by themselves. People in Sweden, you can put it in your Sweden currency. People in Europe can put it, convert it. That's 7,650. That's the next stage. That one puts you to gold PBO. Gold PBO. That one is gold as well, But the best is to be a P1 business owner by subscribing to a land. And I want to explain the annual fee of 36,000 naira. When you join P1, if you want to continue marketing with P1, if you want to continue earning with P1, you have to, every year, you have annual fee of 36,000 naira. To me, that is a chicken fee. Yes, because if you see all the alert and alarm that are coming to us, you know that this company is generous by telling us that we'll renew our membership with only 36,000 naira every year. So now, The preferred and best subscription for everyone who has the money to join is 52,650 naira. That is the best place to start with. The best average place to start with in P1 is Classic Gold, 52,650. When you join with 52,650, automatically, as you're paying the money, you're getting commission for yourself. The company will pay you that 5 PV. PV is our money. I will explain it as time goes down. Okay? So when you join with Elite, if you join with Elite, automatically you are one of the founders of the company. And Elite is 187,615 naira. And that is Elite for you. Okay? And when you join with Elite, they're paying you with 125 PV instantly, plus 1 PV, 1 bonus point as well. So when you join with one VIP member, that is 1,537,650. You are a VIP member. You will get your bonus of 1,025 PV instantly. Okay? And you are a founder as well in the company. And when you join with all this, if you're a PBO paying towards your home ownership, the company expects you to pay something every month towards your home ownership. But they said at least minimum of 15,000 naira every month. But that is not compulsory. That is for people who want to be paying towards their home ownership. If you don't want to pay towards your home ownership, you don't need to pay monthly. Okay? But the best place to start is 52,650 Classic Gold if you have the money. We'll move to the next stage. So these are the level of entry into the business in a nutshell. First is Associate PBO. The second is Gold PBO. The third is Classic Gold PBO. The fourth is Elite PBO. And the fifth is VIP PBO. And you have the chance to upgrade. So if you're not there yet, if you want to upgrade, you pay the differences and you do what? You upgrade. So now we talk about the PV. PV is our P1 currency. PV means point value. And 1 PV is equivalent to 12 naira. So every time you recruit a PBO, you earn a point value. Every time a PBO recruited or subscribed for her own home ownership, you still earn PV. Time a PBO recruited by you make his or her own monthly deposit, you still earn PV. What an amazing company. And when you're earning this PV, I always say, a drop of water makes an ocean. You might think it's a little money you're earning from the PVs, but watch and see how that PV can actually give you a house of your own. And that is where the PBO comes in. So when you bring 5 people into the business and the 5 people buy volume, you mean you can't hear me, Claire? My volume is high. I'm on the highest. Check your own. If you can hear me clear and loud, can you type something on the chat? Somebody is saying my volume is low. If you can hear me loud and shout and sound, type something on the chat. Let me be sure it's not from my side. Okay, thank you. So the person that's not hearing me very well. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, thank you all. So now you bring 5 people into the business and they do their 52,650 Classic Gold PBO. 5 of them will give you 175 PV, see? And that is equivalent to 2,100 naira. I know you will say, that's the small amount, but that is PV. It has nothing to do with the referral commission you're getting. No. You still get your referral commission and you get the point value, right? Okay. So time they pay their subscription is that 15,000 naira every month. So every month when they pay 15,000 naira towards their home ownership, you get another PV. So when those 5 people get their own 5 and they do the same 15,000 naira every month, your PV is increasing to 875. And when the second generation get their 5, it has increased, you see? And when the third get their 5, you're getting a PV worth 262,000 naira already. And when your fourth, fifth generation do their 5 each, your PV has cumulated to 1.3 million. And when the fifth generation do their own 5, your PV has cumulated to 6.5 million. And when that level do their own 5, it's at 2.8 million. And when that level do their own 5 again, which is about the 8th level, you're getting about 164.8 million. And when that level do their own 5, you're getting 205 million. And that can buy you a house anywhere. Even if you don't like any house or to get a house in Nigeria, tell people they will come to Europe and buy the house for you with the equivalent to that money you accumulated over a period of time. Okay? This thing is just for illustration purposes, okay? So if you work hard, you get there. If you don't work hard, it will be looking for you, okay? You earn PV or PV. PV is the currency of P1 Business Owner Program. Every point value acquired is translated to cash. 50% of that money is paid into your home ownership account, and 50% is paid into your bank. You choose the location of your house. You can subscribe for a home ownership for your children, which I am doing myself. You can choose to pay monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly. You can win a brand new car from the company. You can qualify for all expensive paid trip abroad. Okay? So when you qualify, P1 pays for your trip and give you traveling allowance. Okay? This is one of their Dubai trip. You see how they're looking? They're all looking shoppy. All my co-hosts, can you help me to unmute? Thank you so much. You see how they're looking very kinky, sweetie, lovely. Okay? So now we have this one. We have Dubai trip, all the pictures. Okay. This is their Ghana trip. This is lovely picture. And this is Egypt. Lovely as well. And here we are. Okay, this is the Eagle Summit in Dubai. See, they're becoming bigger. People are qualifying more and more for international trips. So I hope our team is going to be represented next one. So now, when you are one of the highest sellers in P1, you become an ambassador. And they'll give you a car, and the car becomes yours for life. So this is Ambassador Jeremy and her own car. And this is Ambassador Tosin and her own car. Ambassador Obuefi and his own car. This is actually my grandfather in the business, Obuefi. So this is Ambassador Dorothy and her own car. And this is Ambassador Vera Obarabo and her own car. And this is Ambassador Chibuzo Anukanti and his own car. And this is Ambassador Chinedu in his own car. This is Ambassador Iyola Oyiloye and his own car. This is Ambassador Priska and her own car. This is Ambassador Anthony Chinelo Nwobodo and her own car. Chinelo has held the post of ambassador for 2 consecutive times. The lady is amazing. She's a bulldozer when it comes to marketing. So now this is the performance bonuses. You know, I used to see these things on the pictures like this. I used to see them on the pictures like this, and I say, hey, I don't know this flow. I see them all until my success line got out on this year. And I feel so excited and uplifted because she was on this stand and they gave her own performance bonus this year. So that is amazing. And I know that most of our team are going to be getting it now that we know the secret of it. Okay. So all these are bonuses. Anybody can get it as long as you're working hard in P1. Okay, here comes the game changer. If you really want to be acquiring all these things we're talking about, international trips, cars, stars, manager, assistant manager, soiree manager, money flowing, sleeping while you're earning, it starts here. You make your decision now after hearing me. Do you want to be one of us? Then after this meeting, you need to call the person that invited you to today's meeting and collect a referral link where you can sign up online and pay to the company direct and you become our member. And remember, if you get the link from social media, Facebook marketing, or somebody's profile, or WhatsApp chat, or WhatsApp group, please don't go to another person. Look for the person that posted there and inbox the person that I went for the meeting and I want to join. Because if you do it, what you do to others will happen to you as well. When you do it like this and sign up from where you saw it, when you start marketing your own and somebody see it, they will still come back to you. So don't get the information from somebody else and go and sign up under somebody else. I like to keep my network marketing work clean. Okay, everyone? So go back to the person that's registered you, invited you, and sign up today. And what next? If you want to be sleeping while you're earning, if you want to be earning while you're sleeping, if you want to be moving in ranks, like assistant manager, manager, Safia manager, soiree manager, ambassadors, and all that, but international trip, cars, do you want to qualify? Then bring 5 people. 5 people is the growth of P1. When you're talking about 5, you don't just bring 5 people and said you've gotten your 5, because that 5, you don't know whether they work. Like me, and I have 20 downlines directly under me. And I don't think I have up to 5 working directly under me. So I'm still searching to get them more directly under me so that I can have more workforce in my field. So when you have 5 solid people working, you see yourself moving in rank and you see yourself earning while you're sleeping. And that's the secret. But before you do that for new members, you need to first of all sign on like this person that is signing on now. So get the person that invited you and sign up. After signing up, what do? Get people like you to sign up like you. And then when they sign up, only 5 people, 5 classic PBOs. If you get 5 people that did their 52,650, you are assistant manager already. And when you're assistant manager, please let me know so we can announce you in the group. Okay? So after assistant manager, when those 5 people become assistant manager like you, you move to when they move to assistant manager like you move to manager. And when you're a manager, P1 will give you 144,000 naira for say thank you for your hard work. Okay? And when those 5 people move to their manager like you move to senior manager. And as senior manager, the company will give you 360,000 naira. They will give you 360,000 naira. Okay? That's what they're going to give you, to say thank you for joining us in this business and marketing very well. Okay? And when those your 5 downlines move to their senior manager like you, which is level 4, you move to level 5. And level 5 is a Safia manager. As Safia manager, the company will tell you, thank you for your hard work, what you've done. And the company will give you a marketing car worth 2.7 million. Okay? So now, what next? When those are downline move to their level 5, you move to level 6. And at level 6, you are level 6, the company will give you another car. Oh, they give you a rental supplement. They give you money to buy equipment like shares and everything to your house, 3 million. Because when people come to your house, they'll see that your house is looking okay, and they'll change your car to another car of 6 million. But they were not going to take the old car from you. The old car belongs to you. If you like, sell it. If you like, dash it out. They're going to upgrade you to a new car of worth 6 million, and that becomes yours. For people in diaspora, they always ask, if I get a car, what happens? They can send you the money, but the money will be cut by 20%. That is the thing. They will send you the money. But if you want the car, they can send you the money full, but you have to get the car, but the car has to carry their brand. They'll paint it P1 if you want to carry their car. If you say their car won't be painted P1, you want it private, then 20% has to go up the money. So now, when your downlines move to that level of level 6, you move to level 7. At level 7, you are a diamond manager. At diamond manager, the company wants to appreciate you. Okay? They will give you a house worth 30 million naira, and they'll give you 10 million to equip your house, and they'll change your car again from 6 million naira car to 15 million naira car, because they know as a big chick in the real estate industry, people need to see that you're doing well. They'll change your car to 15 million worth of car, and then they will ask you and your family to go for a holiday to rest from all the hard work of network. And they will give you, they'll pay all your flight ticket and accommodation, and they'll still give you 6 million naira for traveling allowance for shopping when you get there. Father, mother, and 4 children. So for diamond manager, nobody has gotten there yet, so they've not communicated the benefit. And for diamond director, the same thing. So thank you all for coming today. Let the person who told you about this business opportunity send you his or her referral link. Click on the link and fill in your details. Make payment through any of the payment gateways. They are all working. Try and make payment through it. It's working, okay? Then visit our website at your free time, www.pbonetwork.com. And then you will receive a welcome email to acknowledge your membership. So I hope you enjoy today's meeting. And meanwhile, for people that are doing back transfer for their registration, this is the company's account number for transaction for that time. I'm encouraging everybody to pay through the gateway. When you pay through the gateway, the system recognizes it quicker than the manual transferring. So thank you everyone for coming today. I want to start on the questions. Remember, no old member will ask questions here today. All the old members, if you have your questions, please type it on the group you belong to, and your questions will be answered. Then, if they don't answer it there, last Saturday of the month is for people who are already joined the meeting, who are old members. So come at the last meeting where we'll rub shoulders like eagles, and we'll ask ourselves questions and sort out any problem we have or any good news we have. We motivate ourselves. Last Saturday of the month is for old members. So thank you, everyone. If your hand is up, make sure you're an new member. If you're an old member, take your hand down and put your question on the chat so we can limit our time. New members, did you put any question on the chat? I want to check now. Question time and testimony time, and money run two of them together. Question time and testimony time. Testimony time for old members. Your hand can be up for testimony for me, for only old members. Testimony for old members. Gloria, let me see your hands. Unmute yourself, Gloria. Tell me where you're calling from. You have testimony, yeah?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. My name is Gloriana. I just got introduced yesterday by my sister. And
Okay.
I didn't know how to go about it, even though she explained to me. So right now, I really want to upgrade to the 50-something Naira. So I already paid 1,650. And secondly, if someone has a land, if someone wants to buy, you see someone that wants to buy land from you, how do you go about it?
Okay, that's good. Before you call, who is your upline and where are you located from?
Okay, I am situated in UK, United Kingdom, and Birmingham to be precise. And my sister.
Who introduced you? Yeah.
My sister, Christiana Akan. She's also a new member, if I'm not mistaken, as well. She's still very new as well. So
so I will explain your question now.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. So now, the first question was, can I remember?
My first question was, I just started and then I was being introduced and I was asked to pay, if I can't pay the 50-something Naira, 50-something thousand Naira, I can start with 1,650 Naira, of which I did. So right now, with what I've just heard from you, even though I've not been able to hear everything because the network was fluctuating. So I want to really know how.
I understand now. If you want to upgrade, you log into your back office and you click on your menu and you click upgrade. Then you click classic PBO. So you're going to pay the difference. So you're going to pay 51,000 Naira now.
Okay. No more 53 or 54? Or what?
It's 52,650.
Okay.
It's 52,650, but you've already paid 1,650.
Okay. Yeah.
So when you go through the gateway, you click Classic Gold. But sometimes the gateway, they have a transaction fee. So we should make it up. But the normal thing you're paying is 51,000. So when you put your 51,000, if there's any gateway fee, you add up and pay it like that.
Okay.
So we click upgrade and click Classic Gold. If you're having problem doing it with Christy, tell Christy to contact me.
All right, then no worries. And then the second question is, What if I see someone who wants to buy a land or buy a house in the estate in any of the
Have
locations
have
that you just mentioned?
I've added you to the where them MDs are posting their properties, right?
I don't think
Are you
so.
on the chat? Are you on the WhatsApp chat?
Yes, I think I'm on the I'm on the WhatsApp chat.
Okay,
Yeah,
good. So I will explain to you now. You know, in that WhatsApp chat, they're writing, they're setting, putting their flyers for the properties, the
yeah,
amount it is,
yeah,
and where it is,
yeah.
and the title. Always look at the title of your property
Okay.
because people buying from you
When
will
you say
ask you, what's the
title,
title?
what do you mean? When you say title, what do you mean?
When you're selling a land have title. They have C of O, certificate of occupancy. That's the highest title of land.
Okay.
Yeah, they have R of O, right of occupancy. They have a survey plan. So in the flyer, they will tell you the title, what you're selling is, so that when your client asks you, does it have C of O? You check the flyer. Okay, no, it doesn't have C of O. Oh, yes, it have C of O. Or no, what it have is a survey plan. The ones that have C of O are very expensive because that's the highest land document. Okay, so that is it. So when you get that flyer, you send it to your clients and they want to buy. Each flyer you see has the company website on it. Okay, so you go to the website and type www.p1heaven.com. Example, if the flyer bears P1 Heaven, you type www.p1heaven.com, the website will open. You click on download. When you go on download, you will see the name of that estate you saw on the flyer. Like,
Okay, the name of
let's
the
say
estate I saw on that flyer, will it like you said, where exactly will I see the title? Where exactly is written? Do you have an
my
example?
one moment, I'll give you
Okay.
an example now. I'm still sharing my list, right? Okay. Sorry, everybody, we're going that way. Let's go to teach the new members how to go about it. Okay, this group, most of you are there, right? I use this one as an example.
Okay. Can you make it bold if that's okay? Okay.
Okay, this
Yeah.
is one of the flyers there.
Yeah.
You see the title is here. Did you see here? Did you see certificate of occupancy? Can you see it?
Certificate of occupancy.
Yes, it's there.
Here.
Okay, okay. Yes, I do. Yes,
Here.
I do. Yes.
Yeah. So that is what I'm talking about.
Oh,
So
okay.
always check out, they always put what, this one now is Excel Villas, Ochoroko. This one have certificate of occupancy. And they'll tell you the location. When you see this anchor here, this is the location.
Okay.
They will tell you the location. When you see that arrow, it's telling you where it is. Then it will tell you the neighborhood. You see, this is the neighborhood. Deep
Okay.
Seaport,
Yeah.
Dangote Refinery, Land Cap, Free Trading Zone. Free Trade Zone means if you have a house in that place and you're doing business, you won't be paying government tax.
Okay.
So whenever you see free trade zone, so now you're joining real estate, you need to read these things so you have the terms of real estate marketing. So when you're talking, you talk with confidence, okay?
All right then.
Yeah, so now the account you're going to pay will be there. Everything you need is in the flyer actually. This is the amount. They'll tell you, people want to know how many square meters are you selling? Is it one plot or half plot? Normally in Lagos, 600 square meter is one plot. In East, 455 or so, or 450 is one plot in East. In Asaba, about 900 is one plot in Asaba. So the states know how they indicate. So you from here, you know this one now is 600 square meter. That means it's one plot. It's going for 8 million. Okay.
Okay.
And half plot is going to 4 million. You see?
Okay.
And then this place now, some of them will write buy and build. There's no buy and build in this one. Buy and build means When you buy it, you can start building on it immediately.
Okay.
So most people put it on the flyer. Most did not put it. Like this one, they did not put it, but you can call the owner, the MD that posted it there, and ask, is it buy and build? So you will know whether it's buy and build. Because some of your clients want to buy where they'll start building this year. So you need to confirm whether it's buy and build, or something you buy and leave it for years, it will appreciate. But this one is 8 million, it's very high, so it should be buy and build. But before you do that, you have to call the MD, the person that posted it, and make a query whether it's buy and build. I hope that
Okay.
explains it.
Yes, and then
And when you go on the company website, you get the download. We normally do this on old members meeting, but because you're new, come back on old members meeting, we'll show you how to do it. You go on download. Then when you go on download, what are you looking for? You're looking for Excel villas. So you see a download named Excel villas, then you download it. That is what we call subscription form. Subscription form is what you're going to give your client to fill. So when they finish filling it, their name, their details, their address, their nest of king, because you're selling a land. So there should be a nest of king. If anything happens, the person is in charge. So you have nest of king. Then after filling it, you now contact your upline, will get the email. Although the email is on the website here, but I don't encourage anybody to just take the email here and post. Because sometimes the email will be full and they didn't update it. So when you finish, contact your upline so we can give you the right email that you can now send it to. Send the subscription form to the details, but you have to pay in the account you see in the flyer here. Then we'll now submit it to the email, and then the deal is done. If you want to view it, anytime you travel to Nigeria or your client travel to Nigeria, we'll give them these people's office. The person will go there, they'll carry them to the site, they will see their land and their property. You're not, all they need just to go to the office. Driver to take them there, the office will provide everything. They provide to go and show him the place and everything. And when you finish paying for the land, always look at the subscription at the bottom. They always tell you the other monies that you pay, side monies that you pay apart from paying for the land. Like the survey plan, before you get the document for the CFO, you have to pay for it. Some of them is 150,000 naira to get the documented in your name. You have to pay for demarcation blocks to demarcate your land. Normally they said about 40,000 naira. So always look down to see the extra fees you're going to pay before talking to your client, so they will know what is involved. Okay. I hope that answers your questions, and every other person has learned from that.
Yeah, and the second one is you didn't explain about what if someone wants to buy one of the houses from the estate?
Yeah, that's fine. The same thing. It's the way you buy the land, the way you buy the estate. When you see the house in the flyer, you go to the website, collect the subscription form, and then fill it up as well and submit the way you submit this one. But in the house, it depends on the house. The one in Abuja, which is Mass Grove, we're able to negotiate with them now. So they're giving us PBOs, members, one year to pay. So but the first deposit is 10%. So the moment you pay the 10%, which is about 8 million naira, then you spread the remaining balance for 11 months and pay it every month for 11 months, and you won't pay interest. For the one in Lagos, it's 6 months. I'm not getting the MD to tell us whether we can take 1 year distance yet. So for now, it's 6 months officially. So when you pay the first deposit, which is 5.something million, you spread the remaining balance for 5 months and pay every month until you finish it. The one in Abuja, the house will be ready by end of this year, according to them. The one in Abuja, the house will be ready next year. But if you wait until it's ready before you pay, you're going to pay about 10 million on top of it. Because the moment they build and reach roofing, the price will jack up. The one in Abuja is almost at the point of roofing. So the price is going to move up very soon, if not by end of this month.
Okay. And then what if a member, like what if I want to buy one of the houses from the estate?
If you want to buy, you can fill the form and buy as well.
Would there be any discount for a member or what?
It's members that gave the 1 year. Non-members in Abuja, non-members pay only 6 months. Because you're a member, that's why they give you extra 6 months without interest. Because if you're not a member, that extra 6 months without interest, you're going to pay up to 2 million interest for 2 years, for that 6 months.
Okay.
So the membership that's why you're paying for 1 year, because of you're a member.
Okay. And is it going to be the same price with what a non-member is going to be paying? Or
Yes, members and non-members are the same price. The only difference is that you'll be able to negotiate with the MD. You have the phone number of the MD and negotiate. Tell them you are a PBO. Can they give you 1 year without interest?
Okay.
So sometimes when you approach them personally, they will accept to do that for you.
Okay. All right then.
Because that 1 year without interest is like a discount as well. Because if you're paying interest, the interest in 1 year is almost 2 million. So when they take it off from you, is a credit.
Okay. All right then. So you can actually negotiate.
But as a member, you have access to the MDs and call them and negotiate yourself as a member.
Okay.
Negotiate paying without interest.
Oh, okay.
But the price is the same for everybody.
So how do you get the MD's number?
They are in the chat, but anyone you see the flyer, if you can't get them, call me. I will help you get the numbers.
I don't have your number.
Ask Christy.
Okay. All right then. No
Christy
worries. Thank you.
Yeah.
No worries.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And I'm the one that added you in the group. So the person that added you in the group, I'm Pastor Maka Bless Nayibobo.
Oh, okay. All right then.
I'm the one that added you in the group. So check the person that added you in the group is me.
Okay. Let me see.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
So,
yeah.
Another question?
Okay, I actually left a question on the chat box.
Wait. Okay,
we have questions on the chat room. There are questions on the chat room, Pastor Maka.
Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead. I don't know where my helpers were today. Okay. We have, when you register with 52,650, how long will you pay the minimum of 15K? 15K is every month, supposed to be every month, but any month you don't have it. As I said, Pwan is not putting anybody under pressure, but you're supposed to be paying it every month. You know, the money you're paying 15K is towards your home ownership. So it's not, you're not actually to anybody, you're paying it towards your house in future. So the money is compiling for you to buy a house. So it's supposed to be monthly. When I was reading the slide, they said you pay it monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly, because you pay it until everything plus your own plus the one your team cumulated for you reach like 15 million. So the more monthly you pay, from 15 million, you can now say, okay, I want a house in Abuja, I want a house in the East, I want a house in Port Harcourt. But the house you're going to get will be a house worth that 15 million that you've accumulated over a year. I hope that answers your question.
Pastor Maka, she asked for how long will she has to pay that. If I may come in, it's a period of 16 months. That's 5 years. If you're
16 months, that is if you pay consecutively for 6 months, right?
Yeah.
Not missing some months. Mm-hmm.
Duration is 5 years, and it's not compulsory you're paying every month. You can choose to pay quarterly, or whenever you make a sale, you can just drop a large sum. And as your team members are crediting their account, as they are paying for their home ownership scheme, the company is automatically crediting your own account. Okay. So whether you are paying or not, just for those people that are not interested in bringing in people, that is where you are going to be mixing. If you are good at recruiting and you are bringing in, you are introducing this business to as many people that cares to listen. Believe you me, whether you are paying that money or not, before that 5 years, the money in your home ownership scheme will be more than 15 million. But if you choose it to go solo and you want to be paying, if you are doing it religiously, quarterly, and you are not mixing it, by the end of 5 years, that's 16 months, you are getting a land.
Yes, or a house.
No, you can only get a house when you do the network aspect. If you are paying 15,000 every month, just you alone, you did not bring in your 5. So that you don't make
in 5 years is 950,000. Yeah, you can use
in
to get
5
a
years, what you are getting is 900,000. When you calculate 15K
Yes.
every month, times it by 5 years is 900,000. But at the end of that 5 years, you are getting a compound interest of 1.5 million. So if you are doing it just yourself, you did not bring in anybody, at the end of that 5 years, P1 Group will give you a land at any location of your choice. If you want it in Lagos, in Port Harcourt, in Asaba, they will give you a land worth 1.5 million. But if you are able to duplicate yourself and share this amazing business to your friends and family members, and you are able to bring in your 5, you are getting a house. Because as those your 5 are as those your 5 are paying into their home ownership scheme, they are crediting your own account also. So at the end of that 5 months, you will get nothing less than 15 million in your home ownership account. Thereby, you qualify to a 2-bedroom apartment, all in suits, at any location of your choice. And if you don't like any of the locations where we have properties, if you have a land in your village, P1 Group will come there and build a 2-bedroom apartment for you, all in suits, guaranteed, no stories. I hope that answers your question. Thank you.
Yep. Correct. Thank you so much, Chika, for throwing light on that. You see, that's why we have to keep learning so that everybody will be a teacher. Thank you. So the next question, who said is not a Mazda? Misty, can you unmute yourself and let me know, have you registered? Have you paid your registration money? Messi Udo Ayo. Have you paid your registration money?
The name is Messi Udo, not Udo.
Udo, sorry, my love.
I don't blame you.
Have you paid your registration money? Okay, where is Messi? It's Gloria that's talking. Where is Messi? Miss, are you there?
No, it's Gloriana that just corrected you now.
Corrected me. Okay. Miss, are you there?
I would like us to have a private chat when you're done, please, if that's okay.
No problem. Take my number from Christy.
All right.
Miss, are you there? Messi went to take pepper soup. Okay. So let's get to another person. Another question here says, can you use your link more than 5 times? Of course. Can you use your link? Is that a referral link? If it's a referral link, you can use it more than 100 times. How many downlines you get does not mean. Can you use your referral link more than 5 times? Will it be automatically registered in your weak link? Maybe you have to unmute yourself, Jonah, to express this question. If I'm going to get an apartment of 3-bedroom bungalow and I'm paying 15K, what is the time frame?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mercy. Mercy, I saw your message. You say you're not a WhatsApp chat. I wanted to know whether you've registered.
Yes, I've registered.
When?
I've paid the associate money.
Okay, when?
Yesterday.
Okay, maybe your upline has not sent the details. So I will add you by the end of the day today. If she sent the details. So tell your upline to send the details so we can add you to the chat, okay?
Okay.
All right. Yeah, so Jonah, your 15K has been explained in the formal question. If you're paying your 15K every month, only you alone, only you paying 15K every month gives you 900,000 in 5 years. So that cannot give you an apartment of 3-bedroom apartment. But if you're recruiting and your downlines are paying it, and at the end of 5 years, you plan all together has accumulated like 15 million. 15 million might not give you a 3-bedroom apartment as well. But at that level, you can add the difference and get the 3-bedroom apartment, because what they're going to give you is equivalent to the money you have in your house bank with P1, because I call PBO account house bank where you're paying money gradually until it matures to give you a house or a land. I hope that answers your question, because you calculate it yourself. 15K every month times 5 years is 900,000. So you know you cannot get a house of 900,000. Okay? So, but you with your team doing 15K every month gives you in 5 years 15 million. And 15 million might not give you a 3-bedroom bungalow. If you must give you, I don't know how it will look like, because now the bungalow they're selling in Lagos for 3-bedroom and boys quarter is going for 28 million. So, but in that situation, you can move that 15 million, they build the 15 million for you, then you add money to it and make it up. Okay. And if your downline continue paying for more than 5 years, maybe let's say 7 years, you can get up to 30 million, and that can give you a 3-bedroom apartment with it as well. So you'll be looking at your account to know how much it is. It's being calculated in your back office, so you know how much it's worth. When it's worth getting an apartment, you get it. When it's worth getting a land, you get it as well. I hope that explains.
Pastor
Yes,
Martha,
it's explained.
what you've just explained. If he wants a bigger apartment, he does not want the 2-bedroom apartment all in suit, because that's what 15K every month will give you, guaranteed 2-bedroom apartment all in suit. But if you want a bigger apartment, you can increase your monthly subscription from 15K to 150K or 500K. It all depends. If you want a bigger apartment like a bungalow, duplex, or the rest, you can always increase your subscription. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hello. Can I ask
Hello.
a question, please? Okay, just like she just said now, if you want to buy a house, like a 3-bedroom flat, and they gave you 1 year to pay up, if the money you're meant to pay monthly is, what do you understand by 15K? I don't understand what you mean by 15K. Is it 15,000 naira?
15,000 naira,
million?
Yeah. 15,000 naira.
Is it monthly or weekly or?
Monthly.
And if actually that 15,000, you have more than, you can only pay more than, how will I put it? I can't remember. Okay, let me put it that way. If you have more than 15K to pay in a month, yes, if you have more than 15K to pay in a month, are you allowed to do it?
Of course, they said this one is minimum. Meanwhile, this package is different from buying a house from P1. This one is for on PBO plan.
So
it's a
what
PBO
about P1?
plan.
What about P1?
It's the same thing. This one is on PBO plan, like a long-term plan. Okay? Like now, if you have money now, you can decide to go and buy a house in 6 months or in 1 year.
Okay.
But if you want to go on the PBO plan, because the PBO plan, even your downlines that they're paying as well, is adding up to your own.
Okay.
And the PBO plan, you can decide to pay, like now I'm a VIP. My VIP is 1.5 million. I can decide to pay 1.5 million every month, and I target to pay it for 1 year. If I pay it for 1 year, I have 15 million already, and I can desire to get a house of my own. I can even desire to get it before 5 years.
So what's the duration? What's the duration for 15K?
Duration for 15K is minimum of 5 years.
5 years. Okay.
Yes, but that determines on how much you have there. Because in that 15K, as she explained, if you pay it only by yourself for 5 years, and it gives you 900 and something thousand naira, it can only give you a land of what 1.something million.
And if you decide to pay, if you decide to pay 100,000 or 150, how much would that do? Would that cost for 5 years? Should be 30.
Now I'm still sharing my script, right? Okay, stop sharing. You can calculate it yourself. That is 150,000 every month. times it by 12, that is 1.8 million, times it by 5, and that gives you 9 million. So that can give you a land or a house worth 9 million. But if you're doing it with group, it gives you more money.
So what do you mean by doing it with group? I don't understand. You come together.
Like when you join now, you get 5 people that join under you. And those 5 people are still paying for their PBO towards their house. And when they pay, the company gives you some point value. The point value will be added to your own and making your own to be bigger. Like let's assume 15,000 naira, which is the main budget P1 is saying, which is minimum. If you start to paying 15,000 naira every month towards your home ownership, and all your 5 downlines are paying their own 15,000 towards their home ownership, and they were able to bring their own 5,500, they're all paying 15,000 naira towards their home ownership. You personally contributed 900,000 naira towards your home ownership, and the remaining 14 million or 14.10 million is contributed by your downlines. It's a teamwork. You see? So that's why teamwork is good. So that one did not deprive you from buying, like the way you're talking now. Maybe you're looking like somebody who wants to acquire something next year or this year. So this one is different from that one. This one, everybody, I'm doing this one now. I'm just paying my own every month. It's just going. But I'm still buying land, buying houses from P1, waiting for whenever this one matured. Do you understand?
Okay. All right then. Whereby you
buy
you
just registered yesterday. Just registered yesterday. You're just entering the water. Just with time, everything will start sinking.
Okay.
Because it's like everything will start sinking. Okay.
I read my comments. No more comments. I'm eager. What do you expect? I'm eager.
Yeah, and make sure you are joining meeting. It's very important too. When you join meeting, so you understand more.
If I'm being notified about the meeting, yes, I will.
So you'll be in the group. So the meeting, I think, is always posted there.
No worries, she has an active down offline. Don't bother. Her offline is a firebrand. You will pull her up. Let's go for meeting.
All right, thank then I reserve my comment. Thank you very much. And when
you have question, you can inbox. If you're sleeping, you have question, you can inbox me or you can put it on the chat. There's always somebody there to answer you. Because sometimes question will just come up your head and you want to put it across before you forget. Do you understand? Hi, Jonah.
Thank you.
Is your question answered? And how do you like today's meeting? Hey, whoa. Too many questions. Yes, I have paid.
Yes, the question is answered. And okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, okay. So the question is answered. Okay, but the first one, I actually wanted to get something clear. If I have a downline up to 5, and one of my downline is not working, and nothing is coming out from there. That was why I asked if it will be automatic from the system to balance up from all the works to that downline that is not working. I don't know if you understand what I just asked.
Telling you, I told you that me, I have 20 direct downlines. And out of that 20 direct downlines, I don't even have 5 that is working. Out of the 20. So I'm recruiting more directly under me now because I want to get up to 30 or 50 directly under me because I want to have this manager, assistant manager, Safia manager, Swari manager. Because for me to move like that, I need to have working legs. So P1 is not restricting you to get only 5. So if you have 5 and one is not working, keep recruiting until you replace that person.
Okay. Do
you understand?
Thank you very much.
My team is working on. My team is up to 300. I have 300 downlines already. But when it comes to direct, I don't have direct moving like this. Up to 5 moving like on their own. So that's why I'm doing a personal recruitment now. Everybody I'm getting from this week almost are going directly under me now. because I want to where the network will flow. Because without that, you won't be able to move on those ranks you're seeing, manager, swearing manager, everything. So I need to be rooted. So you're free to get as many as possible. It mustn't be 5, but we work with 5. But by the time you get 10, you might be lucky to get 5 that is working. So keep recruiting.
It's okay, it's fine.
They're still under you. You're benefiting from all of them. So there's no cause for alarm. So the next question from Petula, I hope I got the name right. If you finish the payment of 15K before the 5 years, will you get the land before the 5 years? Yes, you can. You can get the land before 5 years if you request for it. Patients, please, before I give you my number, who invited you? If you don't mind, can you unmute yourself? Can you mute yourself? Tell me your upline, how long you're in P1. Is patient still here? Hi, patient.
Hi, ma'am.
Okay.
Pastor
Amaka,
good afternoon. Yeah, I'm in P1 for more than almost a year now.
All right.
Yeah.
So what is your upline?
My upline is not even, she's not steady. She's not even close here. So I'm just doing the business my own, helping myself to grow and on and on and on.
Okay, that's fine. So where are you located?
I'm in Abuja.
Okay, is your number I need?
I'm in Abuja.
I will add you to Dublin Kingdom Global.
All right, ma'am.
Yeah.
Because I really want to help my success lines too, but lack of
Are you under Chineye?
No, I don't know who is Chineye.
I'll add you to our group, the Dublin Kingdom Global, where the MDs are. Okay.
All right, ma'am. All right.
There we'll get more information. So you're welcome. So you can private inbox me your chat. You're 1 year already, so I can give you my number. I don't give my number to people who have not signed up.
Okay. All right.
When they sign up with their upline,
I've started eating percentage too.
Oh, that's fine.
Right.
So I can give you my number now because you're an old member.
And you can look for the fire people in Abuja there.
Can you inbox me your number? Do you know how to inbox number from here?
No.
Okay. Let me send you my number on the WhatsApp here.
Okay, can I send mine here?
No, don't send your number in public.
Can I send my own here?
No, don't send it there. I will send you mine now privately. People's downlines are here, so we'll protect everybody, okay?
Okay. So can I send mine?
I'm not putting my own. Don't send yours. I'm giving you my own. Don't worry. I will send it to you now.
Okay, all right. All right.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome. So take it off from the WhatsApp.
Thank you.
I'm sending it, not from the air.
All right.
All right, can I have my number? Did you see it?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. So, everyone, any other question? Any other question? The new members, if you want my number, go to your upline and have my number, okay? Okay, testimony time. Sorry, I forgot testimony time. So let me start with Chike
before
again.
Testimony time, I have a question, please.
Okay, and I don't ask questions from the old members.
I know, but this will benefit everyone.
Okay, let me hear it.
I just need clarification. You know, when you sell land on the farm, there are always other payments like the allocation, survey fee, and all those other fees. So I just want to know, if somebody is buying half plot, does that mean they divide that money into two? Because the form says those payments
you're paying
are for
the full. That's why you're paying the same thing with the person that paying full plot. I discussed that with you before. I said that's why I hate buying half plot. When I know I'm going to pay the same survey plan I used to pay for a full plot, because by the time you add the money, it's already enough to buy the full plot. So why you? So when you buy half, you pay the same amount with survey plan, same amount with duplication. Everything you're paying for full plot, that's what you're paying for the half plot to get the same document. Yes.
Ah.
So since I know it, I don't buy half plot for any reason.
Okay.
So thank you, everyone. So testimony time. Let's shower up. Question can still be going on while we're doing the testimony as well on the chat. So can I start with Chika? Your lot is too much now. Yeah, tell us this week. What's the story? Chika, yeah, tell us a lot, your story. Give us testimony. New members are listening.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chika. My name is Salome Chika Usunkwo.
Sister Chika, let's see your beautiful face.
Don't worry, next week, Saturday, you will see my beautiful face. I will show you my faces, I promise.
Okay, thank you.
I promise. By next week, Saturday, you all will see me live. Okay?
Right. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah. My name is Chika Usunkwo by God's grace, and I'm 2 years old in this business, and it's been an amazing journey for me. It's been an amazing journey all the way. Because the best thing that has ever happened to me is saying yes to this business. That is the best decision I've ever taken, and running with this vision of this company. And since then, in fact, I can say that, in fact, it's been God's grace all the way, because my life has actually changed for good. Just like I rightly said at the beginning of the presentation, that P1 is the game changer. If you know, you know. I've worked for 15 years, over 15 years, if not 17 years in an oil and gas company, but it has been years of labor without nothing to show for it. It's just like a rat race going the circle. But within 2 years of joining this amazing company, God bless the founders. In fact, my story has changed for good. I'm now a proud landowner. I have properties. I have a property in Ikorodu. I have at Ekpe. I have at Ibejuleki, courtesy of P1 Group. And now, what I get now is not even an alert. I get alarm. Like just last week, in fact, I can't even, I've lost count of number of alerts I receive. In a day, it can come up to like 5 times. There are some days I receive up to like 5 different alerts from 5 different affiliates. I think, Pastor Amaka, you declared was it 2 days ago? You declared that we should all send in our alerts. And I think 4 days ago, my alert was, I think, 900 and something thousand. Just yesterday, I woke up this morning, I saw another alarm. Over, I think, 400, alarm, 451,000. If you want, I can share it.
Chika, you serious? In less than 2 weeks.
In fact, this week alone, this May it's been an awesome month. In fact, I can't even, it's been an awesome month from direct to indirect. I want to encourage, in fact, is it the incentives? The incentives are even overwhelming. They are overwhelming. P1 Group, apart from giving you your 15% sales commission, they will still go ahead to say a big thank you, appreciating you with incentives ranging from foodstuffs to household electronics. Right now, I've even lost counts. I said in the last meeting, I'm going to open a warehouse for my incentives, because even as I speak, I just went to pick up my fridge from P1 Max. Last month, I collected
again.
I have another one now, and I still have. I still went to. Last week I posted one to you, blender and
there's not the pictures. Let me be putting on the charts.
Okay, that's so many. I can snap them and send on the days. And even like same time, my upline is not here. That was in March. I still collected the 80,000 naira shopping voucher from a P1 Perfection. We went to Blanco supermarket and I stocked my house with the things I want, just free, 80K, just pick whatever you like. So it's been an amazing business. In fact, things I could not afford before now. Awesome. Now God has made everything easy. Now I see, when I look at my account balance, I was like, is this for real? Am I the one? Now I'm a millionaire by God's grace. Before now, I can hardly see 100,000 naira in my account, but now I count in millions to the glory of God. P1 Group is the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I keep praying for the founders that God will keep blessing them, because this business has given my life a meaning. For the new members out there, you don't know what God has done for you today. Just go back to the person that introduced this business opportunity to you and say a big thank you. If only you are willing to run with the vision of this great company, you will not, in fact, your life will not remain the same. God that did it for me will surely do it for you, if only you believe. Because P1 Group is more than a brand. It is a ministry. And they are out to depopulate the kingdom of poverty. That is what P1 Group is all about. Here, are you here and your vision is to have your own home? You are in the right place. Are you here and you aspire to have your own land? You are in the right place. You will get your own land at a zero cost. Are you here and you aspire to travel out? All I want to tell the new members, just go and start. If you don't have an international passport, start making the move now, because all P1 needs from you is just your international passport. That is all they need from you. Yours truly, I was among those, I'm just 2 years old, but I was among those that qualified for the annual performance bonus. And this year we'll be going to Kigali. I have never stepped, all my trip has been local flight. I have never even traveled, I have an international flight. I have never, but P1 Group is taking me on that adventure. Is really wow. Is amazing. So most times when people sign up and they sleep, I was like, these guys are sleeping on their money. Every member should please wake up. You are sitting on a gold mine. Wake up and collect your money. There is money in Nigeria. No need for you to japa. No need for anyone to japa. For me, I die in P1. There is money in this country. I've seen plenty money.
Yeah, you will
Don't
enjoy it.
out there and be whining and be complaining. There is plenty money in Nigeria. People japa because they've don't really, in fact, they are yet to understand their why. If you identify with your why in this business, the sky will be your stepping stone. I beg to stop here for now because the time is fast spent. Thank you all.
Thank you, Chika, for that wonderful testimony. People will not understand. What you're saying is real. Chika is my great-granddaughter in this business, so you can imagine. They are doing great. Even her uppy has even resigned from her work and first P1 full-time. That will tell you what I'm talking about. In 2 weeks, this girl has gone out to 1.5 million, just less than 2 weeks. May has not even gone. 1.something million has hit her account. I love P1. Thank you so much for that testimony. And the last week, you see, her pictures, she collects everything, foodstuffs, household equipment, because when you sell, you get. Chika, please, somebody is asking P1 advantage when you buy a land. Does they have any incentives apart from buy to sell, please? If you have, let me know. It's like they bought something about 3 million, so they want to know.
For every land you sell for them, they will give you incentive. Incentive applies to P1 Legend, P1 Heaven, P1 Royal, so many affiliates like that. For the new ones, just sit down and learn. With time, you begin, in fact, you understand more. Okay? A lot of affiliates, when you sell for them, it comes with instant incentive. But for some, there is only when the estate is on promo. When they advertise, sell this and get this, that's when you get incentive. But for most of the affiliates, for every of their property you sell, they still go the extra mile to appreciate you more after paying you your commission. Thank you.
That's good. Thank you. That's interesting. So who else? Can we get Ola to give us testimony? Testimony time. I'm looking for old members. Testimony time. Ola, you're free to talk.
My background is noisy, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Who else do we have here? Old members. I'm looking for them. Where are they? Can raise your hand if you're an old member that I can see. Any old member that want to testify? We'll have testifiers in the house.
Some of them have left the call. Some have left the call. Noya was there, but I can't see her again. The pharmacist.
She has left, yeah.
Some of them, the time is fast spent. Some of them have
fast
left.
spent. Okay. So we'll leave it. We'll hang it on for now. We'll continue next week. I think today is 13th. After next week, we are moving to our old members meeting, which we were up shoulders. So thank you all for coming today. And please, this week, get ready. Next week, we're going to declare another alert on the chart. I want to be declaring alert every week because it helps people to know that P1 works. So every week, whatever you earn from this week, and then like this week, middle of this week to next week, we'll declare. And we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll do it every Friday, you know? So have motivation. So keep all your alerts for me, everyone, and we keep going. And I still tell you that P1 Dublin Center has opened, is on the registration list. So if you don't have any center you're representing, when you're signing up your members, please look down. We're second to the last now, P1 Group Dublin Center. So if you're making use of the Zoom, coming for a meeting, and you don't have a center, please, when you're signing up your members, use our center because we are enriching them and we are reaching them more. And all the people in diaspora, they have given us ultimatum to start Success Summits. Success Summit is every 12th day of the month. It's Success Summit for P1. So we have to arrange on how we want to do it. That one will not be on Zoom. We'll be doing it physically once in a month. We can do in Dublin. We can do in London. So
okay.
All the team leaders in London, get ready.
Yeah.
Get ready. So physical meetings will be jumping around. Do here this month, do here last month. Every month we'll do it, every 12th. We'll know how we'll plan it. Okay. They said they want to see us doing something on Success Summit. They did it yesterday. So they do Success Summit every 12th of every month, Success Summit. So if we do it like this for another 6 months or another 8 months, then March next year, we hit Nigeria, right? All of us. From 12th of March from 1st of March to 12th of March, yeah? For the 12th years anniversary of P1. I hope we're ready to take the move.
We are ready.
So thank you all. So we'll be hosting it around. We'll host it, Faith will host, Francis will host, Anthony will host, I will host Dublin 1, Lola will host, another people will host, and we'll see how we'll go. Okay?
Yeah.
So we'll get ready to move around. All right? Let's make this business very fun and exciting for everyone. So thank you, everyone. Looking forward to seeing you next week. The same time, 1 o'clock, please. No African time. Actually, when I come next time, I'll start the slides by exactly 1:10 so that we'll finish early. I don't want to be waiting for latecomers. So bring your prospects. If you're new, don't forget to sign up. And if you sign up, join us on last Saturday of the month to come and learn how you can market in P1, how you can share it, how you can close the deal. All the people that are giving you testimony, we have an opportunity to tell you how you close deals, and they will tell you how they are doing it. That can only be done on the last Saturday of the month. So the moment you sign up this week or last week, please remember last Saturday of the month to come and learn how you can be getting alert and alarm. And as we do that, I pray that God will bless everyone this week with mega sales, mega registrations. Let's move to the moon. Bye, everyone. You can unmute yourself and say hello to everyone.
Bye, everyone. Bless the weekend.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone.
God bless you, ma'am.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah.
Thank you for your time, my love.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming today. Hi, Anthony. Francis, where are you? He has gone.
Pastor Amaka, thank you.
You're welcome. My team members, people came late today, right?
Can I quickly ask a question?
Go ahead.
It's my birthday this month. How do you people celebrate people doing their birthdays?
Happy birthday in advance.
Happy birthday in advance. Shut me up. We are not see on the chat. On the chat.
You've not given me your number. So how do I know? You know my name? How do I know? You've not given me your number.
Okay, I said collect my number from Christy.
Christy, okay. All right then.
I say it again, you're offline.
All right. No worries. Thank you.
I'm sure she's listening to us, so she'll give you my number. You're welcome.
He doesn't want to say a word. After she'll say, madam, you really question them a lot. I know you are saying
like you know her very well.
She's my sister. All right then. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day. So when is the next meeting?
This week Saturday, the 7th day Saturday by 1 o'clock.
Is it every Saturdays?
Yeah. Yes, every Saturdays, yeah.
Okay. All right then. No worries. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye. Bye.